We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Carlos Beltran.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now.
19.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Set to deliver on 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. The run comes across to score and they jump ahead 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Braun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiner over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Settling in now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground to third. Schmidt's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And on the error, a run is going to score. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Bumgarner.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
And that misses for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ryan.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner giving chase, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
10.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heiner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
At the plate, Trevor Bauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Bumgarner has his target. 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To short. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Madison Bumgarner. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 23.
Digging in, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. Hit back toward the mound. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Kiner's there. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. To his right, Seager. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in once again, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in now, Ralph Kiner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 3 runs already home here. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch. In is Joey Votto. Now, yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Right is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Raleigh Fingers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Zobrist is in pursuit. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And so striding in, Raleigh Fingers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. That's popped up out towards short right field. Votto ranging into the outfield. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schmidt is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Before we start the 7th, let's pause. Craig Kimbrell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line drive to left. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 2-1. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ralph Kiner will be next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ralph Kiner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder,
Jim Edmonds stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Ready on 0-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Where?" because that could have been a run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jim Edmonds becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
catcher, number 23.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Here's
5,
Corey Seager.
second baseman,
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Seager.
0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kiner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Beltran will make the catch, and the here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 2
Leading
for
off for the
3 thus
Dominican
far.
Republic, catcher,
Swung on and missed.
Molina.
It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is swung on and lifted out towards Gonzalez in center field. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Madison Bumgarner. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw it. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Shortstop,
Barry Larkin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a Guy you certainly don't want.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is line to left, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The relay. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-1 now. At the plate, Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Victor Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Bumgarner sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Price comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rollins is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in, Ralph Kiner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Seager on the move. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Edmonds is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The batter, number
now
23.
at the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth.
The batter, number
Striding
5,
into the box, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run,